Hey you guys, welcome to Consume the Goodness. My name is Kendra. I'm a certified lifestyle and weight management coach, and this channel combines healthy lifestyle with God's Word. I already forgot. Today I want to talk about not exactly pushing, I guess. I don't know. Today I want to talk about what fuels us, or I guess choosing if it's going to be good fuel or bad fuel, or something kind of like that. So as I keep talking, hopefully what I'm saying right now will start to make sense. I guess if we're looking at it as fuel, like good fuel or bad fuel, what we do with what comes our way. So like words, people insulting us, haters, what we consume, like what we're eating, and even what we consume, what we watch, what we listen to, all those types of things. Tough spots in life, really uncomfortable situations in life, let's see, or even things that maybe people say to you like, you can't do that, or you're not good enough, or that's going to be way too hard for you. Or when you accomplish something, somebody being like, well, yeah, that was easy. That would have been easy to accomplish. Like it's a really easy thing to do. Things like that, things that might kind of bum you out or deflate you. So if I was to accomplish something, for me being like, oh my gosh, I vacuumed an entire room today and I just vacuumed it. Like I didn't have to stop. It wasn't falling over, or just what we do in our business. Me being so excited and grateful every time I make it home. Somebody who maybe doesn't struggle with the medical issues that I have might be like, okay, it's like the easiest thing ever, like big deal. That's not that big of a, that's not really something huge to celebrate, not much of an accomplishment. I could let something like that deflate me and be like, oh gosh, yeah, make me feel kind of like a failure and like I really didn't do anything that great. So yeah, they're right. I could talk myself into that and be deflated, or I could use it as fuel. I guess as fuel or motivation to keep going, to even stand a little bit taller, to say, okay, well, I don't know how to say this, maybe to acknowledge, like I did do something big. It might not be big for somebody else, but it's big for me. So I'm going to use this to be encouraging or motivating for myself, to say I did that and I will do it again tomorrow. Like I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep going, instead of being like, gosh, they're right. Or that is too hard. I'm not even going to try. They're right. It's too hard. Or yeah, I can't do this, and then not even try, or give up on something because of something somebody else says. We can use these things as fuel. I don't want to say like to prove people wrong, because that kind of, I guess, gets us in like a prideful way and can sometimes make us do things that really we maybe shouldn't do. I used to do that, when I was even telling myself like, gosh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I have all these freaking limitations with these dang medical issues. But then I would almost be I would be the one putting myself down, and I would be trying to also be the one pushing myself. Like I'm going to prove myself wrong. And I'm going to do this. And then even when my body, I would start to feel myself going down, I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't be like, okay, I did what I could. I at least tried. I tried my hardest. And for safety reasons, I need to stop now. And maybe I can come back to it later. And maybe I can come back to it tomorrow. No, I did not do that. I was like, I'm going to keep going. And I just kept trying to prove something to myself and to the world that I'm perfectly fine. When I wasn't perfectly fine. I'm still not perfectly fine. I still have my limitations, but I was pushing myself, not good. So sometimes pushing to prove somebody wrong, or even if it's yourself you're trying to prove wrong, might not be the safest thing in the world. So that's not good. Oh my gosh, what am I even talking about? I went way off. I think it kind of ties in still. I do this way too often. Okay, so I guess what I'm trying to say is we can either have these things fuel us and push us and motivate us, or knock us down. And we can kind of fuel ourselves if something doesn't turn out great. We can still fuel ourselves with some type of encouragement. Something like, okay, it didn't turn out quite like I hoped, but something good still came out of it, or something good, I believe that something good will come out of this, and at least I tried. I worked hard at least. So at the very least, I did the most that I could. I tried, and I will do better tomorrow. Or maybe not even tomorrow, depending on what time of the day it is. You could say, I will do better for the rest of the day. It doesn't have to be the whole day gone. Let's see, what are some other ways that you can build yourself up or fuel yourself? Something, even just self-talk, positive self-talk. Another example could be that, oh my gosh, that was super challenging, but I learned, I grew, and now I am more equipped for whatever it is that lies ahead. So, something like that. Something along those lines. We get to choose. This video, this encouragement in this video kind of ties together with the I'm offended video and the butt follower video, which I will link in the description for you guys if you want to watch those. We get to choose what we do with what comes our way. Sometimes the initial thing that we do when something happens, that doesn't have to be what we stick with, because sometimes the initial thing is anger and flipping out or going completely off track, something like that. We can still bring ourselves back. We get to choose. We get to choose if, other things that other people are saying, are we going to allow that to be, we're giving them the power to knock us down? Or we can choose to take what they say and kick it to the curb and be like, I don't care what they're saying. And then use it as fuel to be like, I'm not that. I'm not those things that these people are saying. Or I'm not a failure. Just because I ate some crap food, that doesn't mean that I'm a failure. Does this still tie in? Man, this is why I write stuff down. You poor people. Anyway, so that is pretty much the encouragement for this week. For us to not choose to be deflated and defeated, but to be fueled and motivated. And for the workout motivation this week, I struggled quite a bit with my workouts this week. I had to do a lot of talking to myself and trying to keep myself going. Like, okay, you can do this. You can make it through the workout, go as far as you can, do what you can. And then I started to have to, in my mind, take it little bits. Can you just do 60 more seconds? Can you do 2 more minutes? This whole workout is done in 5 minutes. Can you go 5 more minutes? And there were quite a few times in my workouts where I just didn't do, well, like today I did a walk at home workout and I moved through the whole thing. But there were a few times where I had to just do the walking in place stuff and not do the knee lifts or, whatever other stuff she was doing. But those were definitely moments where I was like, okay, just at least keep moving, like just keep going. So I guess you will see that. And I want to put those parts in this video on purpose because I wanted to do the workout motivation, little segments at the end to motivate people to work out. I know plenty of times when I'm watching somebody else work out or when I see a video where someone else is working out, it like gets me pumped. I'm like, okay, I need to do this. Like I'm just going to get up and do a workout. So that's the biggest reason I do it. But another reason is because of what I will be showing you in this video is to, like, you can do it. Whether you are moving for an hour and getting an hour workout in or 10 minutes, you're still doing something. You're still moving, doing something for your body, for your health. And even when it's difficult, even when you have to talk yourself into getting up and starting the workout in the first place, anything like that, I want to motivate you guys to do that. If there are medical things that you struggle with or just haven't worked out in a while, so you just are like, man, like I don't really want to do this. Hopefully this week's workout motivation will motivate you in that way, that you can do it. You can get up and do it and do something. And I think I know what song I want to do to tie really well with all of it. Because I think workouts and life with Jesus go so hand in hand. So hopefully you guys will get the connection with the song that's playing.
So pay attention to the words, because it's good.
All right. So that's it for this week. I love you guys. God bless. And I hope to have you back for the next one.
Until you stop breathing, till you stop bleeding, until your heart stops kick drum beating. When it's hard times, when it's long days, and the enemy is right up in your face. When your back's against the ropes and you're feeling all alone, keep fighting the good fight. Keep letting your light shine. 'Cause I'm never gonna leave you, always gonna see you through to the other side. Keep fighting the good, fighting the good, fighting the good fight, good fight. Even in the roadblocks, even through the rough spots, when you're feeling you're giving all that you got, I'm with you in the next step, giving you the next breath. I'll be the voice saying you're gonna make it. When you're out there on your own, you are never alone. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep letting your light shine. 'Cause I'm never gonna leave you, always gonna see you through to the other side. Keep fighting Keep fighting the good